Hello guys, welcome to the Non Stop Wrestling Wrestlemania preview of the card. My name is Dave Easton along with Matt Rhoads. Remember, WrestleMania comes your way on our Twitch TV channel on the 3rd of November 2013. It starts at 9:30 in the UK, 5:30 in the East, 2:30 in the West with Sunday Night Heat. And Matt, to kick things off, we are going to have, at the minute it's hardcore triple threat, but we know it's going to be fatal four-way. Mark Rush defends the hardcore title against Big Boss Man, Ken Shamrock, and the mystery person that will be determined this week on SmackDown.
It'd be interesting to see how Mark Rush defends his newly won hardcore title, and Big Boss Man's definitely wanting to get that title back after losing it, after having it for a couple of weeks now.
Very, very interesting that Shamrock's been added to this match as well. You know, his hardcore style, and yet this fourth person could still play a big factor in it.
Yeah, could have an outsider come right in and win the match.
Indeed. We also know from tonight's Raw that Natalya will take on Paige, and this is for the women's title.
Yep, two second-generation female wrestlers going at it in a great WrestleMania matchup.
Indeed, and well, we know that Natalya's had a bad ankle. Will that come into play, Matt, come Sunday night?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be the bullseye that Paige is going to be looking at, and definitely going to be targeting that ankle.
Indeed, that comes your way. Who will end Season 1 as a Women's Champion? We will find out Sunday night at WrestleMania. Also, coming up at WrestleMania, it is for the NSW Tag Team titles. The Usos versus Spotlight, and it's also the losers leave NSW.
Yeah, hopefully the Usos can keep a hold of the tag team titles and we don't lose them to the Spotlight and they take them away from our lovely NSW universe.
Yeah, indeed, they've already said that they could defend them in other federations. Let's hope that doesn't happen and Jimmy and Jay can get the job done come Sunday night and we don't have to see them ugly mugs of Jackpot and Oshajaks ever again. But let's move on. We also at WrestleMania, it is in a steel cage. It is The Miz versus Zack Starr.
Yeah, these two have been having quite a rivalry. Started to build up since Zack Starr returned. Miz has kind of screwed him out of a title at one point, and Zack Starr has turned around and they've double teamed and beat the crap out of Miz quite a few times.
Yeah, and this means it will all come to a head in WrestleMania. A steel cage, nowhere to run, nobody to help you. Nowhere definitely to hide, but for these two it will end at WrestleMania. Hopefully Miz can get rid of Zack Starr as well.
Yeah, be good to get rid of all three of them in one night.
Indeed. Also, the United States Championship is on the line. Daniel Cage versus Bray Wyatt. Daniel Cage beat Bray Wyatt for the championship a couple of weeks ago on Raw.
Yeah, it was a very surprising upset to see Daniel Cage come out and win it like that, but he took it to Bray Wyatt and got the job done, so hopefully he can do the same at WrestleMania.
We have to worry about if the Y family will get involved. Really, that could play a big factor in the match. Daniel Cage, though, surely, well, he knows how to get the job done by beating Bray Wyatt. Maybe he could do it again come Sunday night.
Yeah, could possibly happen.
Moving on, remember, more matches coming your way. It is for the Non Stop Wrestling Championship. Sheamus versus #1 contender Jeff Hardy from SmackDown.
Very interesting. Jeff Hardy and Sheamus. It's going to be a kind of a crazy matchup to see those two go at it.
Indeed, Jeff Hardy winning a fatal four-way a few weeks ago to get the shot at Sheamus. Will Sheamus' title? Well, Sheamus' title definitely under threat coming to WrestleMania. Will one half of the SmackDown Corporation take it off him? That is your main event from SmackDown, and the main event from Raw is indeed Daniel Bryan versus Antonio Cesaro. Well, we've seen the contract signing from Raw, Matt. These two are ready to go at it.
Yeah, it's going to be probably the match that's going to steal the show at WrestleMania. It's going to be the one to watch.
Indeed, we know Cesaro has been in the main event after winning the Royal Rumble. He gets his shot at the world title against Daniel Bryan. The main event, it is on Sunday night. It is against, well, Daniel Bryan, who came and shocked us all at the Elimination Chamber. Who will win that? Find out when WrestleMania comes your way. 3rd of November 2013, 9:30 UK, start of Sunday Night Heat, 5:30 in the East, 2:30 in the West. There is also other advertised matches coming on the card, European title match and a World Tag Team title match. Opponents to be determined on SmackDown, so make sure you stay with us. For this, the WrestleMania preview, thank you very much, Matt Rhoads, for doing that with me. From Dave Easton, we sign off and we'll see you at WrestleMania.